Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to this video. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Before we start anything, and as you might know, this video is going to be about the Instagram algorithm update or whatever happened right here in 2018. Before we do that, I want to announce the 5 winners of the last giveaway that I have done in the last video, where I gave away 5 times free access to our award-winning software, Video Sniper Pro. I would just put the names randomly right here somewhere, and you guys can hit me up on Facebook by clicking the link below, and I will hook you up with the whole software, free access and everything, okay? So this video is going to be about the Instagram algorithm update 2018 and what's going on and how that matters to you, and how that will influence whatever you want to do on Instagram, okay? So yeah, let's get straight into it, and let's get started with the video right here. Okay guys, so I found an article right here that basically claims to talk about all the updates on Instagram, the algorithm changes that have happened in January 2018 right here. There's a bunch of stuff they list, okay, and they kind of go through the whole thing and come up with a few different main points, and also like separate these points into a few sub points right here, okay? So for example, they start out by explaining the algorithm / post exposure, right? So post exposure, when you post something, how many people it is actually exposed to, so how many people are actually seeing it. And when it comes to Instagram, it has always been the case that Instagram has always been the #1 platform when it came to actual reach and exposure. Like when you posted something, like basically 99% or 100% of the people you were subscribed to you, meaning they're following you, were able to see it, okay? So here they claim when you post something on Instagram, it may only be exposed to 10% of your audience. I think that's bullshit, actually. Let me know what you guys think. I think that's complete bullshit. Instagram didn't change it that much that only 10% of your audience will actually see it. But it doesn't really matter also, and I will get into that in a second. Why basically all of this crap right here doesn't matter anyways, okay? Instagram restricting, blah blah blah. Then they also tell some stuff with the captions. They make a big deal out of the captions. You can only use 5 hashtags. You will have better luck with this and that and blah blah blah. And then you will get shadow banned if you use a bad hashtag or whatever. And if you use Telegram groups, they will ban you and all kinds of stuff. Okay. So first of all, I want to structure this video in like two main parts. Okay. So first of all, I want to tell you guys that stuff like this and speculations about algorithm, and by the way, algorithms, they change all the time, guys. Facebook algorithm, Twitter algorithm. I'm in the I have an agency, okay? If you don't know me, if you're new to this channel, which you probably are if you care about Instagram and stuff, my name is Michael Kohler, and I am an online entrepreneur. I own a lot of online businesses, and one of that is a social media marketing agency, okay? And we know a lot about Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and all the algorithms. And I can tell you, in January and February of this year, 2018, a lot of stuff has actually changed. But I've been in this game since like 2012, and every single year they change stuff. They change everything up all the time, right? But it kind of levels out again throughout the year, right? So this stuff happens all the time, okay? But every single year, people keep making a big deal out of it, that if it mattered, okay? It doesn't really matter at all, okay? So the reason why is because with all of this stuff, it just depends on you. And a lot of you guys, the reason why you care so much about algorithm updates and all of this crap is because you think it matters in a way that you become less successful and it hurts your career or whatever. But it's really not the case, because most of you guys watching this right now, and it's kind of sad, you're trying to become famous, okay? stop trying to become famous on Instagram. Chances are you will most likely not become famous anyways. And it doesn't matter if there's an update, if they update the algorithms, if they change how many hashtags you can post. If you become famous, you're gonna be famous anyways, regardless, no matter what, okay? And if you think your career of being an Instagram model or whatever you're trying to be on Instagram is endangered by an Instagram update, then that's not true, because if you're meant to be famous, you're gonna be famous. If not, you're not gonna be famous, okay? So get that out of your head, okay? So that's something you can't control anyways, okay? What you can control though, and that's the second part of this video basically, is how much money you can make on these platforms, okay? So no matter what you are, if you're a blogger, if you're selling something, so most of you people who are watching this right now are probably also interested in like drop shipping and influencer marketing, all kinds of stuff. This stuff has not been touched at all. This stuff all works very well still, okay? So you can still make tons of money on Instagram or any other platform. You just gotta be smart about it, okay? Let's say, for example, let's take influencer marketing, right? Nothing has changed. You can still DM people and they will post your stuff for you. And if they have big accounts and stuff, most of their followers will see it, and you can still make tons of money doing it. Shout out prices and stuff are still extremely low, because these guys, they have no idea how valuable their shout outs actually are. So you can pay them less money than they actually deserve anyways, okay? Second of all, I mean, if you want to make real money on the internet anyways, you will not get around paid advertising anyways at all. And Facebook, meaning Instagram's goal, has always been to drive people more into the direction to actually get into paid advertising, okay? Because it makes more sense for them. I know a lot of you guys watching this probably don't want to hear it, but it's actually true, okay? So if you're not into paid advertising, if you don't know exactly, if you spend $1 and what comes back for that dollar spent, you have no business being in business anyways, to be honest, because that's the essential part of business, is how much money you can put into the business, how much you get out of it, okay? So if you don't know about that stuff, and if you're just trying to mess around a little bit on Instagram, you don't really need to know about the algorithms anyways, okay? So there's absolutely nothing you have to fear right here. Everything still works the same, you know? So if you post a picture, some people even say like you shouldn't put a hashtag. I mean, you shouldn't put your hashtags in the first comment, because that looks like spam or whatever. I mean, that's all BS, you know, guys. I mean, just put it wherever you want, and then do some things. By the way, I made an Instagram course a while ago. It's pretty lit. It's pretty insane, guys. You can check that in the description. I teach you everything. By the way, I have a lot of experience. I did a lot of great stuff on social media. Right now I'm more into paid advertising, like in not too much anymore in like organic traffic, like for example SEO and social media marketing, like social media marketing and stuff like this. I'm not really that much more into the organic part of it, but really concentrate on the paid part of it, because as I told you before, I gotta know what I spend and what I make. But at the beginning of my career, I was all about social media marketing the organic way, and we did a lot of great stuff, guys. If you're interested in checking out some free materials, some free courses and stuff, always check the description. A great way to get traffic from Instagram are still basically the two ways of just influencer marketing and hitting the explore page with specific pictures. No matter what you do, it's good to get more followers. Also good to drive traffic to your pages when people come to your profile and click your link in the bio and check your stuff out. No matter what you do, if it's drop shipping, if you want to sell services, if you just want to get leads. I hope you guys like this video. I'm sure I could create some awesome value for you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe as always. Be sure to hit the notification bell to not miss another amazing video of mine. And yeah, see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, next video, it will probably be the next video where I will give, I will tell you the winner of the $100 giveaway that I did in the last video. So stay tuned for that, guys. So yeah, see you guys very soon.